not called on to be passive. Mercy is not about passivity. It's about active love, and active love means speaking up and standing up and having the courage of conviction and having backbone. I go around the world to other examples, and I love Pope Francis so much, and I love that he's called for this year of mercy. How wonderful. But isn't it interesting that the Holy Father who calls for a year of mercy is also the person who is courageous enough to say no? In the case of this thing called ISIS, in the case of the slaughter of innocents, especially our own people around the world, we cannot be silent. And no, there's nothing wrong with a military response to invincible evil. One of the guests I'm going to have on my show is Ronald Lauder. He's the president of the World Jewish Congress. And the reason I want to have him on is because he said in the New York Times to his brothers and sisters in the Jewish community, we cannot be silent in the face of the slaughter of the Christians in the Middle East, because make no mistake about it, make no mistake about it, he said, they will come first for the Christians, and they will certainly come for us. And our brothers and sisters in the Christian faith must be defended. Now, I thought to myself, how is it that one of the strongest statements I've heard comes from the head of the World Jewish Congress? Where is the Catholic voice? Why is it that every congressman and every senator hasn't heard from you and me? We have brothers and sisters who will die today. They will be horribly slaughtered by crazy people who use the mask of the Islamic faith as their excuse to kill people who do not believe as they do. And we are those people that we look back in history. We say, how could this happen during World War II? How could the world remain silent in the face of the Holocaust? I remember reading Iris Chang's book called The Rape of Nanking and wondered, as the Japanese did horrific things to the Chinese, where was the indignation of the world? And yet, here we are in 2015. People are slaughtered, they are beheaded, they are burned alive. Whole Christian villages face genocide. And I wonder, where is the outrage? Mercy is good, but what about mercy for those horrid victims? Those people who are put through terrible, terrible pain. Where is our voice? Mercy must be translated into a care for the victims around the world who have no one to speak for them except for you and me. And it's a holy calling, that kind of mercy.